We told the Christian Association of Nigeria, C.A.M.A, we warned them. We tell them to attack this government by peaceful protest. We tell them to tell their assignment, to tell their pulpit to come out in a large number to occupy the Aso Rock, to occupy National Assembly. But they think we were lying. They think we were fools. They think we were stupid. But now they have come for the Christians. They have come for the Christians. They have come for the Christian Association of Nigeria. The federal government want to take the treasury of the Christians. They want to take over the Christians. They want to be the people who will control the church. They will control the pastor. In fact, the church will become a government church. Now, the pastors are crying. They want to cry. Look at all of them. They are ranting, they are mad. We told the Christian Association of Nigeria that they should attack this government, not by attacking them with arms, not by fighting them. No, it's by peaceful protest, whereby you have to say out your displeasure of this stupid impostor administration, the Buhari-led administration of the APC. You have to tell them what to do. You have to talk to them in a rightful manner. You have to tell them to do the needful. You don't want to do that. Now they have come for the church. The church are crying. Why will you cry? We are going to support you. No, we will not support you. The federal government of Nigeria want to take over the church treasury, and the pastors are crying. Look at many of them are coming out to rant their mouth that Holy Ghost fire will consume the federal government, that God of thunder will come forever to destroy them, that this one will happen to them. Some said they are even going to go on 10,000 years fasting. Some say that they will go to the river and pray. Some say that they will pray us all manners of prayer. You want to pray? When the people have been brutalized in the Sata Kaduna, when many Nigerians have lost their life in the Sata Kaduna, when many Nigerians have been displaced by this so-called Boko Haram terrorists of Buhari-led administration in the northern part of the country, you didn't come out to protest. The pastors, the Nigerian pastors didn't talk about it. They always said it in their pulpit without carrying out any action. They remain adamant. They keep preaching about miracle. They keep preaching about salvation. You are preaching about salvation while the people are dying. While the people are dying from the hands of S.A.M.A, for the hands of the of Boko Haram, for the hands of bandits, for the hands of all manner of terrorists. In Nigerians, they are dying. You didn't come out. Those pastors didn't come out. They didn't come out to protest that enough is enough of this killing. You didn't come out to attack this president and tell them to do the needful. They should put an end of this killing. You didn't come out to do that. Now, they want to take over the church treasury. All of you are making your mouth. All of you are ranting your mouth. You are saying that the God of thunder will visit them. That this C.A.M.A law that they have brought out will not succeed. They will succeed. If you refuse to take actions, Nigeria pastors, I'm talking to you. If you refuse to take actions at this early stage now, they will take over your churches. They will take over the church properties. They will take the ones that belongs to you, the one that belongs to your member. They will take over all your resources without no apology. I repeat, without no apology. They owe you no apology because you have refused to stand for the people. You disappointed the people. You keep deceiving them with Bibles, telling them about miracle, telling them about salvation, but you forget to speak the truth to them. You forget to enlighten them. You forget to make them understand that they are supposed to be a beneficiary to their resources. You never speak the truth to them. You are always deceitful, Nigerian pastors. Until you continue to speak the truth, until you continue to let them know their rights, until you continue to make them be a beneficiary to their resources, you have to speak to these men. Those people who are sitting in Aso Rock, those people are sitting in the Senate House, those ministers, those councillors, because when they want to come, when it comes to an election, they normally come to your church, you give them your blessings. I think I watched a video where a pastors, they were praying for C.A.M.A. C.A.M.A that stole money, that stole public funds. They have a case in the FCC. They have a case with the courts. Now, the pastors are praying for him when it comes to election. By the time he emerges as a winner, Then he starts using the state money for all manner of nonsense, and nobody can talk because he has already paid you. He has already paid you because you know you have a crowd. Then you will use your church members to vote for nothing. To vote for nothing when you know that they are not going to give them the dividends of democracy, when you know that they are not going to cater for them. You notice and you are hiding the truth. You see why they will always come for you. I keep telling you, those who are in support of APC and PDP, I will not be scared to tell you the truth. I will not be scared of you. I will not be scared of your party. I will not be scared of your candidates. I will not be scared of your governor. I will not be scared of your minister. I will not be scared of your senator. I don't care. I don't care. In as far you cannot give us the basic amenities, in as far you cannot make us a beneficiary to our resources, you cannot give us job, you cannot fix our road, you cannot give us health care, you cannot give us education, you cannot give us the essential basic amenities we need, and you are saying you are a government. You are not a government. You are a looter. You are a destruction. You are wicked. You are more than the devil himself. You're talking about the devil. Who is the devil? Who is the devil? Who is the devil? The Reverend Father said, he said, the thief have come to loot. The thief have come to destroy. And he asked a question. Who are the one looting this country? He said it. The federal government of Nigeria are the one looting this country, are the one looting the resources. Then what are you saying? Then what are you saying? Where is your stand? You still believe on the APC? You still believe on the APC government? That means you are sleeping. You have to wake up from your slumber. You must not sleep. You must not sleep. You don't give the chance. You have to come out. You create an awareness. Because those are looters who have come to loot and to destroy. The federal government of Nigeria will destroy you. The Buhari-led administration will destroy you. They will destroy you. They don't care if you are a Christian, if you are a Muslim. They don't care about your religion. They don't care about your religion. Because when they want to loot money, they don't know that if that money is coming from a Christian or it's coming from Muslim. If the church cannot protest for the killings in Sata Kaduna, they cannot protest in the killing from Borno State. They cannot protest the killing of Sokoto. They cannot protest the killing of Zamfara. You cannot come out to protest, and you have churches over there. You have churches, and those people are going to your church, taking their time to risk their life. They will still attend your church, and you never come out to speak out. Now, when the government have come for you, they want to take over your treasury. You all are crying. You are telling that thunder of God. No thunder will come. Nigeria pastors, I'm telling you, go and do 300 years fasting. No thunder will come from heaven to strike anybody. The only thunder that will come is for you to take your church member, is for you to take your pulpit, is for you to take everybody with a large number to occupy the space of the National Assembly, to occupy Aso Rock. If you fail to do so, you are sleeping. No, God of thunder is not coming from anywhere. God is not coming to save Nigeria. You have to save Nigeria yourself. Save Nigeria yourself. You are talking about God. You want to pray. Go and look at them. They are praying. Oyedipo is praying. Adeboye is praying. Orichenjafo is praying. Kumuyi is praying. All of them, they are praying. They want to pray that, oh God, they want to take over your property. God, come down. Which property? The property you deprive the poor. The poor people who bring their money, who put out their money to pay the offering, to pay the tithe you have used in building this church, you have made in expanding this church, you have used it to develop the church. Now you are now receiving the benefits, you are eating it alone and your family, and you think God is not watching you. Now they want to take over your churches, you are crying. They will take over your churches. They will take over your churches. They will take over Winners Chapel. They will take over Redeem. They will take over Martin of Fire. They will take over Deeper Life, and so on and so forth. They will take over your church without no apology. They will never apologize to you because those are destroyers. Those are looters. They don't care. The APC-led administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, they don't care. They will beat you to your doorstep and they will fire you. Let's go back. Invite your Biafra brothers here. We are going. Now, day before yesterday, it was a clash between the RPOB and the Commissioner of Police, the Nigeria Police Force in Enugu. It's so sad that we lost about 21 Biafrans or armed people. We lost them. I'm going to bring out a video of a guy. I don't know his name. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. I think his name is the wounded civilian. Yes, I'll be looking for a way to bring your issues. Now, you said something that triggered me in your video. It triggers my brain. Please invite your friends, share this video with me. Please, if you are a Biafra, if you are Oduduwa, if you are fighting for the liberation of Nigeria, I want you to come around. It's time for me to tell this guy. I want to talk to him today. What's he called? Now, listen to your brother. It's my adult brother. I'm not going to deny that. It's my adult brother, and I'm going to bring out this video for all of you to watch. I'm coming. Coming. Never. It's so sad. It's so sad, wooden civilian. I got angry when I watched this video. It was so painful. It was so painful. Now, look at what someone is saying. Look at what someone is saying. Listen. Listen to him.
I'm your brother, the wounded civilian brother. It's on the news. Sarah reporter, Vanguard, that many feared dead as IPOP and security operative clash in Enugu. They said people died, It's on the news now.
If you are a Biafra, if you are an Oduduwa, I want you to gather here to listen to what this guy is saying. The nonsense he's speaking about, he's talking the rubbish. He's talking the rubbish.
Insecurity everywhere. And I think what they are doing now in Enugu concerning this IPOP terrorist group, I think I support the Nigerian government on this. You can't feel, department.
You look why wounded civilian is an humble slave. He's a big slave. He's a big slave. I said so. I said so. He's a big slave. For you to say you are in support of the action of the killing that happened in Enugu, that you support this government, a government who cannot send the Nigeria police force to go and attack the bandits, a government who cannot save his people for the hands of bandits in the northern Kaduna, that a lot of people have been killed. You didn't come out to protest against it. Now you support the killings of unarmed innocent Biafra. Man, I'm not going to swear for you. Let me continue. Let's go.
The way you are, going after these terrorists, this type of terrorists, I think it's a welcome development. Don't be surprised we're talking like this. IPOB have been prescribed. The IPOB terrorist group have been prescribed.
IPOB have been prescribed by who? Prescribed by an incompetent president, prescribed by a president at his death, that he cannot save his people in the hands of bandits, that he cannot save his people in the hands of terrorists. That is someone that will prescribe Biafrans as terrorists. Where in this world you will see an armless people being labeled as a terrorist. This guy is talking the nonsense. Let's continue.
They will keep getting killed or arrested anywhere they are found doing their terrorist meetings, doing their terrorist get together in the southeast. Arrest them. They have been prescribed. They are terrorist group. Don't be surprised, me.
Can you prove it?
No.
Wounded civilian, can you prove it? Can you prove it? How can you label someone a terrorist? Before you label someone a terrorist group, you will confirm different sophisticated arms from their hand. You must confirm weapon that even the federal government cannot even purchase such weapon. A terrorist might have it. Did you see any arms in their hand? You never saw arms. They never shoot anybody. They never cause chaos. They never create any awareness that have lead to death to anybody. And you said you are in support. That is how this government will rule your life.
All those IPO Unyamiri Amas, you people should come. I want to talk to you people.
We are hearing you.
Those Unyamiri bastards. Everybody, come. Let me knock some dude right into you.
We can hear you.
We have different kinds of terrorist group. IPO is
And you are talking the
They are just
nonsense.
like the Boko Haram who will come and you see the Boko Haram, their leader, Shako will come and be ranting, shouting, he will not come out. When they see that people are soft target, when people are sleeping, they will come and strike. The same thing with this IPOB terrorist group. You see them ranting, when they see that everywhere is scam, they'll come and it's to get their trouble, cause disunity in the land. How people, they just want people to be fighting and dying. They want bad news from Nigeria. They want Nigeria to be wrong.
Are you not already dying? Is this guy deaf? That Nigeria have calculated more than 6,000 people from January till now that have been slaughtered unlawfully, that have been massacred unlawfully with bandits, with terrorists, Boko Haram, bandits, C.A.M.A. So you haven't had anything. You only know about the Biafrans, the armless Biafrans. That is what you know. I'm not going to swear for you because you have sweat for yourself.
Just so that they will use it to promote their Biafrans. I mean, to promote their IPOB. They will go in the dark corners, plan, and kill their own people and blame it on other tribes. That's what they do. This guy, you see them Oduduwas, silently, secretly, they will just play their mouth and come without running their mouth on social media. But this IPO, they will be telling you they will bring Nigeria down. They are not even hiding it. This is a terrorist group, a group that have been prescribed as a terrorist group.
Prescribed by who? Can you ask this wounded civilian? He said IPOB is being prescribed as a terrorist group. Who prescribed IPOB as a terrorist group? Who? Is it the incompetent Buhari? Is it the Buhari that cannot give you 24 hours light? Is it the Buhari that has been borrowing money for your children to come and pay? Is it the Buhari that cannot save the people from the hands of bandits? Is it the Buhari that cannot give us education? Or is it the Buhari that cannot create job for us? Are you talking about the Buhari? So such Buhari can prescribe and armless people as a terrorist group. Why you will not give people who you caught with arms, people who have killed, people who have destroyed innocent Nigerians, you will not grant their amnesty, so you are in support. This government will rule your life.
The nation down. It is not even about they are going to create their Biafra five states, use their 5 states as a country now. But they are going to bring the nation down. These guys are terror. They are one of the most dangerous terrorists in the world. So what do you expect Nigerian police?
If IPOB, if Biafrans, if Oduduwas are the terrorist gang in Nigeria, what are you going to call Boko Haram? What are you going to call bandits? What are you going to call C.A.M.A? I think this guy is talking the nonsense. Let's go on. We can listen to the nonsense.
Terrorists really is succeeding bringing the nation down? No. No. They have to do something about them. These guys are terrorists. They are terrorists. They have been prescribed as a terrorist. What do you expect Nigerian police to do? To sit back? They will be shot out. They must be arrested.
And they will arrest you too. They will arrest you and you will be shot as well. You'll be shot as well because you are a Boko Haram, you are a terrorist. If you mention this word that you are in support, the way the Nigerian police force could be ruthless to our youth in Enugu, and you said you are supporting it because you have a problem with Mazuna the Kanu, and you now agreed for Nigeria police to kill them. That is how they will shoot you. That is how they will molest you. That is how they will finish your family, and you will hate your generation for this word you have said. We will never support you.
Those Julebo Igbos that is losing their children. And I don't pity them also. I don't pity them also. I don't pity them also. Talk to your children. Talk to your children. Talk to your children. If in a decan, you animals come. If in a decan, one Biafra. Why can't in a decan? He's living in UK, or I don't know. They said he's not living in UK now. He's in Germany. He's in Germany. Let him, all the Igbos, all those IPOB lovers in UK, let them carry protest to Buckingham Palace. Is it not the British that joined Nigeria together? Let them go there and go and do their protest. Go to Buckingham Palace. Go there, carry your flag, go and shout, you join us together, oh, we want to live. Why can't they do that? Why are you telling your people to go, putting your people in harm's way? Why are you sending your people to suicide mission? Why can't you not, these IPO lovers in UK go to their number 10? Their prime minister's house. Go to the front there. Go and agitate for Biafra there. Go and agitate. Go to Buckingham Palace, where the queen lives. Go and agitate for Biafra there. Then we will know you are serious. Carry that mic. Go to public place. If they say you are in one hotel in Germany now. Carry mic. Go to public.
This is an humble slave, and he will continue to be a slave. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He might be satisfied because of where he is, or where he lives, or where he resides. It might be satisfied, but he don't know. He haven't seen the light. When he see the light, he will understand. When you are living in a country that you cannot say at your displeasure, when you are living in a country when your popularity can create things, they can do things, they can invent things, and this government is not empowering you, what are you supposed to do? You have the right to say out your grievances. If the Biafra are coming out to say they want Biafra, they have every right and they have every reason to be a Biafra. It is their right, it's their civic responsibility to say out their displeasure that they want to leave the country because they are fed up and they have the popularity. They are very creative. They are very, very creative people. They are very, very creative. And your government did not even support their brother that is producing car, which is Anushimoto. He was neglected. It was neglected by the Nigerian government. Then why on earth will you be against the Biafra? You will never be against the Biafra. I told you, I said, if you are not supporting for Biafra, you will be supporting for Oduduwa, or you will be supporting for the liberation of Nigeria. It's typical. You must choose one part. You must choose one part. Good civilian, you must choose one part. Now you are running your maths. You are running your maths. Akpabio stole 81.5 billion naira, which nobody could come out. I overheard you when you were talking last time. You were talking about the Niger Delta. You were talking about the middle belts that you want to create, and the middle belt must go on their own. They are not part of Biafra. Though it's not part of Biafra, all of you were ranting your mouth. We have the next state who make up the Niger Delta, and Edo is part of it. Did you come out to protest for the money at your store? But you will have the time to protest against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You will have the time to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's picture. You will have the time to criticize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But you will never have the time to bring out relevant issues that concern your economy, a relevant issue that concerns your resources, a relevant issue that concerns your generation and your future and the future of your children. You have every right to be doing this. But why did you channel these grievances to Akpabio? Why did you raise alarm? Why didn't you bring an alarm? You must have raised an alarm that this money Akpabio stole, he must pay for it. With the Niger Delta, we are going to protest. We are going to attack Akpabio. Rather for you facing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I told you before, I said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never stolen your resources. He's not a public worker. He's not in the healthcare sector. He's not a senator. He's not a president. He doesn't hold any public office. He doesn't owe your money. If you like people are supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let people support him. If you cannot support them, I said, leave them alone. Let them agitate if they want to agitate, and whatever which way or whatever manner they are going to agitate, it's left for them to do so. It's left for them to do so, wounded civilian. I'm sending this message for you. Stay off the Biafra and stay off the Oduduwa. If you want to fight your middle belt, go and fight your middle belt. Go and fight your middle belt. You are talking about fighting the middle belt, and they are stealing your oil money, and you kept quiet. You can't do anything. You can't come out to protest. You can't come out on social media to create an awareness. You are saying you are a Niger Delta. When Akpabio stole your money, did you come out to speak? Akpabio stole your money, you didn't come out to speak. Nobody could ask him. Nobody could question him. All of you kept quiet. But when it comes to Biafra issues, when it comes to Oduduwa issue, when it comes to the disintegration of Nigeria, you people will be raising your head. Why are you raising your head? Why don't you support one? Support the Biafra, or you support the Oduduwa, or you support the liberation of Nigeria. Are you supporting? You are supporting the government. You are telling us that the government, you are in support of what they did. So you are in support that the police could brutalize and could kill innocent, harmless people. People who are not without weapons. They didn't hold weapons. They didn't hold anything. You said you support this government. These are what we are talking about. When I told you that anybody who is supporting PDP or APC is a killer, is a killer. Those are the people who are supporting Obaseki. And you could make your mind. That is why if you support Obaseki to the end, you will not tell Obaseki one day that if we protest against him, he should shoot us. Because if you, wounded civilian, a supporter of Obaseki, could rant your mouth in this manner to say that you are in support of what the police did to our youth in Enugu, that means, my brother, your head is not correct. Go and check yourself. You are mentally derived. Go and check yourself. How can you support that? You can support for our police to be ruthless to our youth without arms? Are you mentally derived? What is the civic and the first responsibility of a government is to ensure it saves life and property. Is to save life and property. Have you gotten it from this government? This government has never saved your life and your property. Then what is the essence of having a government? If my life is not safe, my property is not safe, then what is the essence of having a government? What is the essence of having a government? You are in support of Obaseki, and you said you like what the police did to our youth in Enugu. Never in history this kind of thing will happen in Europe. That any president will come out or any senator will give an order for the police to shoot aside harmless people. Where have you seen it in your life?